Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. That's Emery Hunt, Azara, the playbook, and I'm Tyler Merkovich, bringing you bowl previews. And it's the Las Vegas Bowl, where the BYU Cougars have been in this bowl the last 4 years. Last year they lost to Arizona 31-21. This year they're taking on an Oregon State squad at 8-4. They could have made the Rose Bowl. Too bad. Now they're in the Las Vegas Bowl. What are your keys to victory, though, for BYU, led by quarterback Max Hall? And they've only had 2 losses this season to TCU and FSU, so a pretty good year for the Cougars.
Well, you look at defensively, they have to stop Jacquizz Rodgers from Oregon State, the talented tailback for the Beavers. They really have to shut him down. You pretty much shut down an entire offense. Second, I look at the matchup, power versus speed. We know Oregon State has a lot of tremendous athletes. They're fast. They can fly around the football field. BYU is not as athletic, is not as fast as Oregon State, so you have to match power with speed. They're going to really have to grind this out with that running game, those double tight end sets, and really run at the Beavers to neutralize that speed.
Absolutely. And for the Beavers, their quarterback Canfield, he's a pretty good quarterback. No one has really seen him until they watch a Civil War, and the lefty can complete a lot of passes. He's very accurate, doesn't have the strongest arm in the world, but he really hooks up with James Rodgers well and his other receivers and gives Mike Riley, the coach for the Beavers, a great chance to win. Now, what are your keys to victory for Oregon State?
Well, they can't allow their offensive line to get pushed around by BYU. BYU is big up front. They're gonna get some push on Oregon State's offensive line, so they can't allow themselves to get bullied around in this game. Otherwise, it could be a long day for them. Second, you look at that secondary for Oregon State. They have to be ready to play because Max Hall is going to test that secondary, operating off play action, stretching down the field, tossing the football to Dennis Pitta. So the secondary has to be ready to play. I like BYU in this game. I just don't trust Oregon State's shaky offensive line. They're going to get bullied around a lot this game.
I'm going to go with BYU. They're an experienced, older team. They've been in this bowl so many times, and that probably really helps them. The regiment, they know how to get ready and stuff, so it's definitely an advantage. So I'm going with the Cougars also and Bronco Mendenhall. For more, visit footballgameplan.com/NCAA.